Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are returning to the UK. However, Harry and Meghan will live in their London residence, the 5-bedroom Frogmore cottage. Prince William and Catherine are moving to Windsor to be close to the 96-year-old British monarch and will occupy the Adelaide cottage. By that time, the two royal couples will be living just 800 meters away from each other. However, sources say they are unlikely to see each other. I don't think they would bump into one another unless it was prearranged. I suppose one could go round with some flowers as a peace offering, but remember what happened last time. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan slammed for allegedly being neighbors from hell. Even billionaires are moving to get away from Harry and Markle. According to the Globe, Harry and Markle's rich neighbors are furiously selling their mansions to get away from the royals. Experts insist property values are going down in the Sunshine State, with neighbors like billionaire Peter Sperling and Parks and Recreation's Rob Lowe both selling their mansions since the couple moved into town. You'd think property values would skyrocket when royalty moves in, with people eager to buy in and brag they're living next to a Duke and Duchess. But the opposite seems true. The eager moves are for a black market for the Sussexes. It shows that instead of being viewed as classy, they're looking like they're tacky. An insider concludes even wealthy people, who normally fawn and gush over royalty, apparently can't even wait to move out of their neighborhood. And even Ellen DeGeneres, the pair's close friend, sold Montecito's home near Sussex's family residence to get away from them. Moreover, Meghan Markle's neighbors in California reportedly dubbed her the Princess of Montecito due to her antics in the ritzy area. If she's going into Beverly Hills or West Hollywood for lunch or dinner, she'll generally call ahead and request a table that is completely secluded. The report said Markle's favorite eateries are not well known and include sushi joints downtown and authentic Mexican cuisine in LA. But generally speaking, these days she likes higher-end hangouts like Cecconi's, Sunset Tower, Sugarfish, or Lucky Steakhouse in Montecito, which are recommended to Markle and Prince Harry by Oprah. It's become their favorite, and they're waited on hand and foot. These days, Markle and Harry spend most of their time in Montecito, where they moved after resigning as senior royals in 2020, but the report said the Suits alum heads to LA every week or so. Some of her favorite activities include hiking with her dogs, Pula and Guy. Meghan loves driving around LA to go to the same hiking trails that she used to visit back in the day, well off the beaten track. Often she'll head off just herself and the dogs, which gives her time to reflect. Harry's up at the crack of dawn getting the kids fed, washed and dressed. Meghan's often very busy on business Zoom calls or nipping into LA for meetings, which Harry often chauffeurs her to. Then he's back to the kids as soon as possible because he doesn't like leaving them with nannies. With all this speculation around her political career ambitions, everyone thinks Harry would be happy at the idea of being first gentleman if she accomplishes her long-term goal. Having said that, he might be fine with it right now, but you have to wonder for how much longer.